Boom. What day is it? What day is it? What day is it? Vlogmas day 1.
My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
So obviously I'm just lounging around. I found this cute 2-piece waffle set at my local Ross, I think, or TJ Maxx, one of the two. But I am going to go back because I need some more. And then I have these cute slippers from Kapari. It came in a PR package. Super cute. So yeah. Hey guys, it's Missy Lynn. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, thank you for stopping by. And to my OG subscribers, thank you guys for forever rocking with me, and welcome back. Listen, Linda, listen, there's so much that I have to catch you up on, and I will get to that shortly. But it was on my heart. I could not start Vlogmas because, yay, it's officially Vlogmas. But I could not start Vlogmas and be out here filming content, shopping, going to parties, doing this and doing that without taking time to raise awareness around mental health. Like, be an advocate for mental health, because there are people out here who are truly struggling, and I was one of them, and I still have my good days and my bad days. But I want you guys to literally be intentional every day that you wake up and extend grace. Whenever you're out and about, say something nice. The holiday seasons are typically hard for people who are suffering in silence, even if they're suffering out loud. It takes nothing to be nice. It takes nothing to extend grace. Say something, compliment them, say a prayer for them, whatever it is, because you never know how your words can truly affect someone for the better. For me, it was very important to start Vlogmas off by motivating and trying to make an impact, because there's so much ugly in this world, and we just need to be mindful. We come across so many different people every single day, whether it's our friends, strangers, loved ones, our partners, our children. And everybody has their own BS that they're dealing with, but you never really know how hard someone else is struggling. And with the holiday season upon us, I just did not feel right going out here in these streets, spending money, shopping, the whole glitz and glams of the holiday season, going to holiday parties and stuff, without addressing mental health. If you are someone that's struggling right now in this season or any season, I definitely want you to know that talking to someone is the best thing that you could possibly do. Holding all of those feelings and sitting in the misery, the sorrow, it may feel good at the moment, but eventually it will become a snowball effect of just emotions that you cannot get a grasp of. When I first came back onto YouTube a few months ago, I was living my best life. We were in Barbados. I was shopping for a brand new car. And then one night we found out that I was pregnant. And it came as a shock. It came as a surprise. I felt so many different emotions. I was super happy. I was scared. I was confused. The crazy part about it is that whenever I chose the vehicle that I wanted, I had been planning and looking at that vehicle since before I even found out that I needed to get a new vehicle. And for me, I was just like, okay, my next vehicle is going to be an SUV, whatever. So I ended up getting the car and found out that I was pregnant. And I was like, okay, God works in mysterious ways. Like, what? Wendell was super happy. I was happy. And then I went through a state of like shock. I was like, oh my God, like this is really happening. I'm about to be somebody's mama. Like, I know I would be a great mom. I love my nieces and nephews. I love other people's kids. And you know what they say? God will send you what you need at the right time, stuff like that. So, found out I was pregnant. Shared the news with Wendell, and he was super happy. And then we decided to kind of keep it under wraps, not really tell anyone until we were in the clear. Shortly after that was when...
what?
Shortly after that was when I ended up miscarrying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And speaking of the devil.
Who's the devil?
You. Not really the devil, but I was just saying that I brought the news to you about. You want to get a chair or something?
Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas. This is day 1.
Yeah, I was just telling them that I didn't want to start Vlogmas off by, going to parties and shopping and stuff like that without kind of raising awareness about mental health and people suffering during the holidays and how it could, basically be affecting them in more ways than not.
So check on your friends, check on your family, even the ones you don't know that's on your social media. If it seems like they're going through it this time of year, it's a good chance they are. So it doesn't cost you anything to check on somebody.
Definitely check on your people. I know for me, like I was telling you guys, at first the emotions, I was in shock at first. Then I shared the news with you. We were really happy. And then it was like, I don't know, like I think in the moment I felt like, okay, God is doing this for a reason, da da da. Like we just came back from Barbados, lovey-dovey. We was humping like rabbits and stuff. Shoot, we grown. But
Rain did call it out.
Yeah, his sister even, I don't remember exactly what she said.
Said so many words. The baby will be conceived on this trip.
Yeah.
And we was like whatever. People say it all the time. Like, you can have a baby at this time or get pregnant at this time. And you're like, no, I'm not. But ironically, that's when it happened.
Yeah.
In Barbados.
And I had no idea. Took the pregnancy test. Was super, super nervous and scared because I was like, wait, like my body just felt weird, and I don't know what made me think about like, wait, am I pregnant? But I was like, I kind of felt nauseous kind of throughout the day, and I was like, ain't no way, like no way. So I like snuck off. I went get a pregnancy test, told him I was going to get menstrual pads, I think, or something like that.
She was lying to me.
Yeah, and then I took the test. I took like 3 tests. I think I took 3 or 4.
I think I seen 3.
Yeah, and cause I know I messed up one.
You couldn't aim right?
I was nervous. I like messed that all up. But yeah, the 3 tests came back positive. Shared the news with him, and
then
then
show him that part of the video because she does have a video of it.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah, I'll insert it. Y'all, I gotta take another one. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this for real? Yo. Yo. I gotta take some more. Gotta take some more. Oh my God. I knew my body felt different. I gotta go get some more. Like, I have to, I'm shaking. Like, I already threw the urine away. And I washed my hands, by the way. I don't know if I should take some more or if I should tell Wendell first. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm just gonna have to go. But I don't even need to pee right now. Like, what the hell?
And he literally just texted me. He sent me a video on Instagram and was like, it was these little boys playing basketball, and one of them hit one little boy hit another little boy in the face. So the little boy ended up throwing the basketball at the little boy and got put out of the game. And so when they'll ask me, he was like, "You sure? You sure you want a boy?" And I was like, "Yeah, he's gonna be sweet like me." This, I kid you not, like about an hour ago. Okay. I gotta find a reason to go to the store, y'all. Like, I gotta tell him, and then we go to the store together and get some more. Like, or do, yeah, I don't know, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to tell him first and get his hopes up, and then the next one? Because, by the way, I'm super excited, but I'm also like, what? Because I just knew my body felt different. My boobs was tingling. Oh, Lord Jesus, I'm shaking. What do I do? Do I just go to the store and get some more and take like 2 more? Oh God, I gotta stop the camera. All right, y'all, so I had to get out the house to come get another pack of tests. He's on the game, so I texted him and was like, "Hey, I'm running out to get some tampons because my cycle's supposed to be coming on," and he knows that. So, oh God, my hair is a mess before I go in these people's store. Like, I don't even care right now. Like, oh my God, Missy's gonna be a mommy? Like, what? Oh my God. Oh, come on. Oh my God, oh my God. Come on, man. Hi, how are you? Okay, I can't even find the family care. Are you kidding me? They don't, oh my God, Clear Blue only have the one with 10 tests. What? Should I do I don't even know which. Okay, maybe I'm gonna do this one again. Okay. 5 days earlier. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna just go chug a bunch of water and put this inside underneath my cabinet, just so if it comes in here, I want to be sure before I tell him. So let's go get some water.
In certain medicines is the names, right? Tell your doctor if you've had liver problems or mental health concerns. If you
Believe it, but with Stearns & Foster, that's a big part of the story. We handcraft every Stearns & Foster using the finest materials like indulgent memory foam and ultra-conforming internal coils for a beautiful mattress and indescribable comfort every single night. Stearns & Foster, what comfort should be. For a limited time, bring home incredible comfort with $400 in savings on select mattresses. Learn more at stearnsandfoster.com.
Got a plastic cup. I'm gonna pee in the cup just so I don't mess this up. I know water don't work that fast, but I was drinking iced coffee too, so. Oh my God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lord, are you trying to tell me not to have a hot girl summer? That's okay. It's okay. I want to be a hot girl. I mean, a hot home mama. Okay. I think I'm gonna just dip the other one, because this one is gonna be a different type of confirmation. 18, 19, 20. Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing this? This one says pregnant too. And this one, I think I'm pregnant for real. I think I'm Can y'all see that faint line? I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Oh my God. I had to tell him I was in pain till he come down.
What's wrong? Wow.
Oh my God. Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. I'm excited. You scared? You scared?
Yes,
should
but
have
I'm happy. Oh my God.
You gonna be a mother.
You know where this happened, right?
Hmm?
You know where this happened, right?
And
Barbados. The fuck?
finally.
He said finally.
Mm-hmm. All that work we put in.
I have to go get tampons. Because when I went to get food earlier, and you was like, why are you gonna ask me if I wanted something? I stopped by the store because I had a feeling. And the first one I messed up because I just peed on it and nothing popped up. So then I only had one left and that one popped up pregnant. And so I rushed out of here when I text you.
You about to be a mother.
You about to be a daddy again? You scared?
No, I'm not scared. It's like I'm shocked. Like I'm so shocked to I can't even like. I just asked you what 30 minutes ago. You said you want a boy.
I just told him that.
I'm about to have a baby. Put a lot of work in. A lot of work.
It wasn't time. Like all this week I was feeling like queasy, but I thought it was because I was vaping.
No, this morning, like literally, we played a game, and I was thinking about food, and I was like a queasy feeling you talking about. This morning, I was like, something just off. Like my stomach felt weird. You know how like when you see something or you taste something, it's like you want to throw up.
Mm-hmm. That's how I've been feeling.
Well, yeah, this morning when I had that feeling, I was like, I wonder if she's pregnant. But I was like, nah, it's just in the morning. You know, I think I didn't eat enough last night. My stomach just feeling weird. But ironically, it was the exact feeling that I had with you being pregnant.
And last night, when I didn't want to leave, I wasn't feeling well. And like, remember, I was like, I'm cramping, but my cycle still never came on.
About to have a baby.
We're about to have a baby. Do we tell Maya now, or do we wait?
I think wait to tell anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not even gonna post this until what, second trimester?
Yeah.
Goodbye vape. Goodbye alcohol. Well, welcome to motherhood, and I'm ready. That means you can't be mean to me, and you can't play your game.
I'm about to go play my game right now. I'm about to go online. They're gonna go and be like, yo, my girl pregnant back. You don't even know who you are. My girl pregnant. Just say congratulations and keep playing. Like I want to remind you, but
I know. I know. That's what I was thinking. I didn't even know if I should call you down. Like after the first one, I was like, do I tell him now? Or do I just take some more in case it's like false?
shit, you don't get more true than that. A tree of them. What tree of
Do
them?
you see a faint line?
No.
I see one. Like if you look from an angle. Like if you come this way, do you see like a faint? Like I see it clear as day.
It's the one right here.
Not the one that's going straight across. Is like the cross. Like this should be a cross.
Oh yeah, I see a line there.
Like going down, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that just means I'm early. He's happy, I'm happy. We ain't gonna tell nobody. By the time y'all see this, I should be in my second trimester, hopefully, if everything goes well.
Which it will.
It will.
And then we're gonna be new parents. And I know a lot of y'all been waiting for, oh my God, when y'all gonna have a baby? I don't want to say it too loud, because Mike might be listening. When y'all gonna have a baby? When y'all gonna get married? This and that, that and this. Well, y'all got one of them.
And I literally just stopped taking the medication for like my cycle and stuff. What, November, October?
Mm-hmm. It'll be 8 months. 8, 9 months.
So my body is all regulated.
Now it's about to be irregular now. About to have some just.
Yeah. Okay. Well, congrats, Dad.
Congrats, Mom. Welcome to biological parenthood.
And then shortly after that, after we agreed to share it with family and friends, once we reached once we were given the all clear, like right before that was when I started spotting, and then he took me to the hospital. They couldn't find the fetal pole at that point, but being that my cycle was like irregular prior to that, they were telling me just to wait a few more weeks until another appointment. But then they ended up getting me in like the following week, and they still couldn't see the fetal pole. Sent me back home, told me to wait an additional 2 weeks, and then at that point was when the bad news came and basically said that I would have to either have a DNC or take the pill to miscarry, like clear it all out. Chose the DNC. Wendell obviously was there, supportive, and I don't know, like I felt like I don't know, like how did I come off to you? Because I think for me, like I was kind of still in shock. I was trying to process it all.
Yeah, you can tell at times you were like stuck, like you had ate a shroom or something. Like you didn't. It's like you didn't know what was going on, but you knew what was going on because I knew what was going on. You were just, like
Yeah, just
I
like blah.
can't, like I can't like live type thing, as in I can't move or wasn't talking as much, but
Yeah.
it's part of the process. I mean,
I know I cried a lot. It was a lot of days where like I'd be by myself just crying, like in the bathroom or in the closet. And I was trying to like document the process, and I would just like break down crying.
yeah, you were upset with me because I wasn't crying really.
Yeah.
I digest pain differently than most people.
Yeah.
Like I don't, well, even like good stuff. Like I don't, I'm not extra, whether it's good or bad, or to some people it's probably not extra, but it's just
it's
showing
not
emotions.
yeah.
And I don't know, like I don't show emotions really, which is a good and bad thing because it can confuse your partner.
Come over a little bit. Yeah.
But it's good and bad. I mean, you can confuse your partner when you don't show emotions, and it can mess with you internally. But with that going on, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I was in shock. I just handle things differently, like internally, and that's been my way to do it my entire life for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So she was upset with me because like I didn't care enough, but inside is like I'm dying inside, but I'm supposed to be your rock. So
You're trying to be strong.
yeah. So for me to come out and be that way, it's like no, I can't do it. But with some people, which I'm sure she's probably one of them, is like you can still be my rock and cry, because then it's like we're closer in a sense. You know, we're more in touch with each other's feelings and whatnot. But yeah, it was a very emotional roller coaster, and still to this day, I have my moments. I think you want to see me cry once.
What, in life?
No, not in life. With this going on.
Twice.
It was twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know you broke down when we shared the news with Maya.
Oh yeah, I explained that to. Well, we explained that to Maya, and
Maya is
one-
his daughter, and my bonus daughter.
yeah, that was tough because Maya's only 11,
And she really, really wanted us to have a baby. She's always talking about it. And oh, you gonna make me cry. It's okay. I was not expecting to break down.
neither was I. But time for me to go.
But I mean, it's good that we, are still able to express emotion about a tough subject. I mean, because at the same time, we're not letting it keep us stagnant in a sense. Like I was stagnant for a while, and he had to like get me out the house, and I didn't want my birthday party. I didn't want to like hang out with people or anything, and he did a really good job of just encouraging me and getting me up and about at my own pace without forcing me or rushing me. And I'm glad that, because I like canceled my birthday party and stuff like that. I didn't want to be around people, but like you did a great job at planning my birthday party, inviting my friends. I laughed a lot. I cried. And yeah, and I mean, I got nominated for Influencer of the Year award, and so that was very.
What happened after your nomination?
I won. Yeah, I won. I'll have to show you guys trophy or whatever. But yeah, I mean, a lot of good things came out of this situation. And yeah, I'm not going to let it deter me or just hinder me in ways, but holidays are hard. Like, a lot of my friends are currently pregnant now, and I'm so happy for each and every one of them. And at the same time, during the time that I wanted to share like my pregnancy, as I'm congratulating them, I'm like, oh my God, in my mind, I'm pregnant too, but I can't say anything because I'm not at that moment to share yet. And to see like literally all of my friends pregnant, it makes me happy. I think some people would feel jealous, and that's not a bad thing either.
You don't control your jealousy.
Yeah, like you don't
Like, it's an
control.
emotion.
Yeah, it's an emotion.
It's your actions that matter after your jealousy kicks in.
Right, like an envy type of thing. And like, I don't feel envious. I don't feel jealous. I just feel really, really, really happy for all of my friends. Kim, Nitra, Latoya, Anaya. Like, I was looking at a picture from like a couple of parties ago, and most of us that were in the picture, everybody got pregnant this year. And unfortunately, I was the only one that miscarried. But
You need to stop popping that coochie. Popping it
when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade.
with sugar.
Yeah.
Make it as sweet as you can.
So I mean, check on your strong friends. You never really know what someone is going through. So
We all have a breaking point, despite how strong we are.
yeah. And I know you have to go soon, but
Yeah, I'm going to make my exit. Hopefully y'all enjoy the vlog, and welcome back to Vlogmas. And hopefully after Vlogmas, Missy Lynn stays on the camera and on y'all phones or TV screens, tablets.
you know I only
And-
stopped because of what happened. I was on a roll.
Like I'm saying, and like I was trying to say, hopefully she stays right here, in this thing that you're looking at, whatever that is,
Screen.
for a while. Could be
Oh,
a screen,
yeah.
could be, whatever it is that they use in tablets, iPhone, the ones that use Android. Either way, hopefully she stays and continues to brighten our days when she does drop, because we all miss it. So, have fun.
Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
But yeah,
I'll be back.
alrighty. But yeah, I was not expecting him to break down. Like, he's broken down twice since since we've been going through all of this, and he's been doing a good job at, I won't say concealing his emotion, but just being strong for me. And I know in private he probably has more moments, but he's really good at like talking about his emotions, but you won't see him you'll never see him panic. You'll never see him overly excited. You'll never see him distraught. He is just like, he knows how to maintain his composure all the way around. But yeah, I mean, I didn't even know that I was going to be filming this chit chat update video today. I woke up and it was just on my heart. I had a few people on Instagram asking me if I was going to be participating in Vlogmas, and I was like, I'm not even prepared. What am I going to film? How am I going to start off? Like, I'm not making excuses for going ghost, but do I want to talk about this? Do I want to share it? And I slept on it. I prayed. I slept on it. I woke up and it was heavy on my heart to sit down and just update you guys. And not only update you guys, but to be an advocate for those who are oftentimes strong and go through things in silence. Nothing's wrong with reaching out and needing help from time to time if your mental is not all the way there. And that's why I'm a huge advocate for therapy. And if you don't want to speak to a therapist, find someone at church, find, a mentor, a friend whom you can trust, that's not biased, that's going to speak life into you. Oftentimes, I can't speak for everyone, but I know for myself, like, when things are going so good in my life and then something traumatic happens or something bad happens, I start to panic on the inside. I will maintain my composure on the outside, but on the inside, my mental is going haywire. And that hinders me from progression. I had to learn that sometimes being uncomfortable and sitting still is the best way to get through things. Growth doesn't always feel good. I will say that. I just want you to know that you're not alone. Behind the glitz and the glams, I struggle too. With all of that being said, like, I have not given up on wanting to have kids. I think I had somebody tell me before, I think I posted something about kids and someone was like, oh, I didn't even know that you wanted to have kids. And to me, like, in my mind, I was like, I never said I didn't either. So, I mean, I guess that's safe to assume. But at the same time, it's like, if you didn't hear me say it, then don't assume or whatever. And I will say that, honestly, it's not that I didn't want kids or I don't want kids. But for me, it's like I wanted to live life and truly enjoy myself before bringing another life into this world. And at first I couldn't understand. I didn't know. I don't really question God. I was talking to the doctors. I was like, okay, what actually went wrong? They ran tests. Everything came back normal. It was like a embryonic pregnancy. It was something. Like, I'll find the term and put it on the screen. But it's obviously really, really, really common. And then they also warned me afterwards, after I had the DNC, like, all right, be careful now, because you can get pregnant at any time. And I'm like, oh, okay. With that whole experience, I will say that it opened my eyes a bit more to motherhood, because I knew that I've always wanted kids. I just didn't know when I was going to be ready. And going through that process of like different emotions, that emotional roller coaster, going over baby names with Wendell, going into the stores and looking at baby stuff and having to lie to my friends about not being able to drink. That was a whole experience and so funny, because I don't think anybody caught on. I played that really smooth. Filling up my Amazon cart, it made me kind of push my fears like to the back and the want to the forefront. Even though I did experience a loss, I'm not wrapping myself into, okay, now I have to be a mother. I haven't been fixated. I'm not going to be fixated on like having a point to prove and just wanting to produce life. Like, that's not me. I want it to happen organically and naturally when God sees fit. And as I was like going over everything with the GYN, the OBGYN, she was like, yeah, everything came back normal. After the DNC, they sent things to the lab and they ran tests. Everything came back normal. So there's really no explanation as to what actually went wrong. It just happens sometimes. And so that brought me solace, on top of whenever I first started spotting, there was no heartbeat. And there was a fetal pole, I believe, no heartbeat. I think that's what it was. There wasn't a fetal pole, and no heartbeat. But I was still early on. Like, I was measuring at like, I think I was supposed to be at the time like 6.5 weeks, 7, but it was measuring at like 5 something. But then they were like, okay, well, maybe your cycle is irregular and, you know, you miscalculated or whatever. Give it a few more weeks. And then the results kept coming out to be the same. And I think for me, had there had been a heartbeat, I probably would have taken it a lot harder. But I don't know. God doesn't give you anything that you can't handle. So, yeah. If you're hurting, reach out, journal, find a therapist, find someone at the church if you are religious. And if you are not going through anything, embrace and open up your heart to accept people who are struggling, and be able to just be a listening ear for them, pray for them, talk to them, give grace all the way around. That is it for my chit chat update video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Vlogmas is going on for the next 25 days. I will be hosting giveaways within some of the videos, and I'm not going to tell you guys which one until in the video, so you have to watch daily. I'm trying to get into the whole routine of like having a set time, but I can't promise you that I'm going to like have a certain schedule. I will try. I will kind of look at how the first like few days go and try to get on a roll with that, and then I'll be able to tell you, okay, I will upload at this time for the rest of the Vlogmas. But right now, I just had to get this off my chest before going out and being all willy-nilly shopping and whatever. Like, there are people out here really struggling, and that's most important. So yeah, love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.